The new event is live from a new camera angle. I can't see myself in the computer when I'm looking at the camera this way. I think that's healthiest for moving forward, at least for the first little bit of the show. 872-216-5771, Sports Guy Radio, NFL Call-In Show. Just wanted to go live before 10:30, meeting my own deadline. Gonna change up the text. Don't have to go through these same big three topics from yesterday. We will do three new takes. Let's do them together. We'll do them together. A good NFL take right now. I have to make sure I spell this name right. So give me 2 seconds. Here we go. What was the dad's name? Yeah, no. They have a picture of Kyle Shanahan. When you type in Mike Shanahan, the first picture is Kyle, and then it's Mike. Just wanted to make sure I spelled Shanahan right. There we go. All right, here we go. You didn't use the Google Voice. Yep. Oh, maybe. Yeah. We got a first caller. Are you in jail? What is this? Is this the Google Voice? Oh, hey, thanks. Hey, wait. Oh, excuse me, sir. 1 second. Thanks for calling the NFL call-in radio show. Sports Guy Radio. What's going on? What's your name and where are you from? What's up, Ryan Goss from Milwaukee? How are you? Yeah, dude. Talking football right now. Mike Shanahan and Kyle Shanahan and how they get a ton of NFL players hurt all the time. That's my first one. That could be a problem. No, it's not normal. It's not normal. We are trying to fix that. If you could hear yourself right now, let me here talk again. Let me see what the audio is capturing. All right, dude. Say Brian out here. I'm not watching, so like I can't talk on you. Like it's on my phone. I don't know what the it looks like I'm good. I think it sounds good. I think it sounds good. From what I'm seeing in the back end, it sounds good. So what's your take, buddy? What you got a big NFL take? You knew the Packers were gonna lose last week. I told everyone. I told you some dubs not to use them in Survivor. They did two entries, so now we only have three of our five Survivor entries. I didn't mean to cut off my guest here, but that's exactly why I left that league, bro. That is the reason I left that. You're dead money. You're dead money sharing thoughts with any of those. No, no offense. There's a couple. Dude, you can't be voting the Packers against Cleveland on the road here. You just can't. I know. You made a great play. You're a good football guy. That's a great pick. I had Cleveland as well live when they were down 10-0, and I'm thinking this whole time, like, man, they're not out of this game at all, and these odds are really good. So I had them. Wait, yeah, they were 10-0, and I sniped them live. Yeah, I would have made nice, but no, it was like six and a half at one point, and then it dropped to like 430 plus 430. And then I ended up snagging it because the fucking DraftKings, I swear to God, every time I click a button and then I make a deposit and then I come back, they change. It changes, brother. It changes. What's up with that? I just noticed that. Lightning, Jacksonville, money line. It paid like 5-1. I hit that. Was pretty dope. So that pretty much saved my weekend. I was at a wedding Saturday night. I was up till 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I was up till so, dude. That Sunday show just never happened. But this week I have another wedding too, so I'm probably not gonna be able to do it this week either. And I got home late. Monday night. But yeah, this Sunday I actually will be free. Let's try to call. Sundays I'll be free. I'll try to call in some. pretty much over. Like,
Fucking take, dude. So who voted Packers? I would just if you want to leak some spaces for me.
like 12 people out of the group. I finished the one. I mean, it's funny. Like, yeah, I couldn't believe that.
It's fucking
And then I
ridiculous.
like, guys, I don't like cats. Running away. Oh,
Hey man, what do you got? I'm gonna take down my takes of the day real quick because I don't have those takes right now. I I kind of do, but I don't. First caller into the radio show right now, Brian Ard from Mobile, Alabama, calling in, talking about the NFL Week 3, our results, and looking forward to Week 4. What about Week 4? Are you looking forward to, Mr. Ard? Dude, you
I didn't do like see that we got the Seahawks like at the Cardinals on Thursday. It's gonna be on Prime Video, so you can help me see it.
That's what I was saying.
And I'm thinking they're gonna work for this one.
I'm gonna do the NFL All 32 right now.
I think I like to talk about Thursday though. I haven't done anything yet. Quite a bit of injuries here for the Seahawks here. A lot of questionable. We got 5 questionable defensive players for Seattle. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is gonna be a good game. I mean, both teams are 2-1. I think I'm gonna give this play that Arizona gets seen at home. Um, yeah, Sam Darnold's been mid, like we all figured. Uh,
I might check you there. I might check you there.
like that. I don't know. It's gonna depend what the line is at top. I also have that I'm not allowed to talk about it until I get it in for fast. So,
Dude, don't run for that guy. Dude, I wish I never heard that. I might just hang up. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, you gonna make off like Rich?
I think when you kids, I'm gonna have like crazy large amounts of money.
Yeah, the Oscar Jones dilemma.
Go passing yards at like 20-1, and then Daniel Jones the year at like 21. So both bets pay like 20K.
I'm probably gonna snipe that immediately, dude. I've been talking about it for 2 weeks now. I know, but I love the Jones at 20-1. Where are you finding that for comeback player of the year? Yeah.
So currently, I've seen a lot of music in
Right now. Well, let me check. Yeah. So you completely lied about it being 20-1. You have the slip at 20-1 on this? You're kidding.
18-1.
I'm too. Yeah. No, that's fine.
200 down at 57,
That's true.
13-1.
That's a payday. That's an absolute payday.
So,
You like Indianapolis in the South? Do you like Indianapolis any like in a divisional or anything? Like how good do you think Indianapolis is? Jonathan Taylor's out of his mind.
I feel like Indianapolis kind of, I don't know, I can see it falling apart.
Like what would have to happen? That offensive line has to go like two or three of those guys have to go down because they're just big and they're stronger than you.
People are listening. How many people are listening right now? None?
It says seven. It says seven.
Oh, I got it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Well, there's one bet that happens with Raiders, but yeah, I'm not saying it.
Recorded too, Gus. This is a real show. I've been asked for sizzle reels for other podcasts like this that have, maybe a couple more viewers and three or four more doofuses on the count.
One. So
Can I guess it? I could probably guess it. Give me a category and I could probably guess it.
no category.
Yeah, give me a category.
Like that.
It's gonna be like defensive comeback player of the year. It's like Tamar Hamlin, 80-1. You're 3 years too late, buddy.
We're gonna get him on the radio show.
Dude, he won't call in, man. I'm sick of bugging the guy, dude. Can you get him to call in, Cost?
He came on the show and I asked him what?
And he said he would come on mine, and then I hit him up two or three more in times, and he doesn't do it. So I don't know. He's my number one go get right now. He's just hot, man. He's what the market's asking for.
I just, I never thought we'd get to this point.
I'm banned from the Omar show. I'm banned from the Omar show. It is.
Like, yeah, like you're in a good shape. Like,
Darnold looks
I,
Darnold to me on paper doesn't look as good as he does on the field. And I could pull up clips like later in the show once we get off. But that's where I was at. Yeah. That's all the paper stuff though. I'm telling you, I'll pull up some clips too. You know what? Let me put gonna have to figure out how to do the phone thing. Maybe I can just hold it. It's probably gonna be too heavy. Maybe I can. You don't know if people I need you to be close unless you know what costs you don't have anything going on, so we're gonna just take 2 seconds here and I'm gonna I need an audio capture. Yeah, I have an interview today though. I got laid off. I got laid off, buddy. No, I got laid off because the company laid off like 40% of the entire staff and is going completely skeleton for yeah, buddy, relax. This overlay looks great. Thanks, Gus, in the chat. Much love. Getting Cost up here right now. We'll put him back to the mic very shortly. He's already distracting me. I'm trying to put an additional capture source for my phone so we can get his audio in here and I can have two hands free. The second thing I would try to do here is put the phone next to the microphone and hold it here ever so gently, like a feather. And that might work. Oh, I fucking hit the mic as soon. Dude, I try to talk Cost. Yeah, it's give me like your ABCs. Can you do the ABCs for me, buddy? Gosh darn it. A B C D E F, you got fired. There. Whoa, man, this is a kid show. My kid is napping right now. That's so weird, bro. That's you're gonna get. I'm gonna hang up the phone, dude. I'm gonna get actual callers, not just prank callers, because that's what this is. This is just a prank call. This is absolutely a prank call. You don't even like Sam Darnold. What the fuck are we even talking about? All right, I'm not gonna get the additional capture source, so my phone is just gonna. I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I really don't. Do you see what do you see what Cliff Kingsbury said about Kyler Murray and like how in his tenure in Arizona he put all of his chips in on Kyler and it like fucking backfired on him and he like admitted it. Dude, he was like I like watching him play. It's cool seeing him do well, but like he kind of fucked me out of a head coach job, bottom line. Like I'm out here as an OC now. Where did you think that was? I just saw it. You know what? I could, I could share Twitter as well. I think I like the tweet. I can just go to my likes. The setup looks good. Thank you, Gus. The overlay looks good. I appreciate it, man. Avi said something similar. We want to get all the tech. Big Larry's on a fucking tear. This guy, Big Larry, that I follow, on an absolute tear right now. Just going out of his mind. He's going bonkers, like a crazy win streak. Betting crazy shit too, right? Like Strum Graz. He's betting like I have no idea what this game is. Some soccer, some Indonesian soccer. It looks like. But if you got a model, you got a model. If you're just clicking buttons, you're getting lucky. 9 people. I don't know if that's enough. And my interview's at 3:30.
Welcome to Staff Radio. Play the football.
It's brutal, buddy. It's brutal. You're the only reason you're here is because no one else is calling. So this is the time to do what you got to do. But that's the only reason. You are not talented. I'm incredibly talented. I have 1,102 followers on Twitter, brother. So check yourself. Check yourself before you say anything crazy.
You can maybe win a blog. What how talented you are.
Yeah, I actually didn't like the tweet. That fucking sucks. All my likes are fucking the Hammer Network. No, no, it's all just sports gobbledygook that sucks. Bart Hansen got a call into his radio show yesterday and put it on YouTube. That's my home club. I go to that casino in Aurora, Hollywood Aurora. That's where I play on Saturdays, and that's where I get most of my cash in. That's my club.
You probably forget. Maybe big a Potawatomi and
Yeah.
December. Yeah, it's worth it for you if you actually like tournaments. Like, dude, the last time it came, there was 400 in first place was like 90.
All right, hey, shut up. I'm going to show you the Cliff Kingsbury.
And he made a bunch of big plays, played really well, and he's played great this season. They're a couple plays away from being undefeated. So you see the speed, the quickness, the competitive nature is there. So it's been great to see. Yeah, it's been fun to watch him.
Let's make sure the audio capture has it as well, so the people can hear it who's listening. All right, here we go. This is what Cliff Kingsbury said. I basically banked my entire career on what he would be, and I still believe in it, and it's cool to see him playing as well as he is. But here's what he actually said. That was just the pulled quote.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch him. The end of last year, I thought you could see the confidence getting back in the knee, and he made a bunch of big plays, played really well, and he's played great this season. They're a couple plays away from being undefeated. So you see the speed, the quickness, the competitive nature is there. So it's been great to see. He's a guy I basically banked my entire career on what he would be, and I still believe in it. And it's cool to see him playing as well as he is. Yeah, it's been fun to watch him.
Not want to say that last part. Like that.
The end of last year, I thought
you
could see the confidence getting.
That's a stretch on that pulled quote. The pulled quote is the last thing he says. And that's hilarious, bro. Yeah, he's upset about that. So tomorrow, though, why am I getting that? I just don't like him. Cost, what are you doing? Like throwing your phone against the wall, dude? It's bad. It's bad radio.
Oh my god, I'm doing nothing. Oh, you're fucking. Bro, I'm thinking about how my girl uses too much detergent instead of fucking laundry. My things like goddamn detergent.
Let me try something because I'm gonna have to log in. I'm gonna pull up some videos too. So if you had the screen, no, I mean, what do you don't like Seattle tomorrow? You like Arizona tomorrow at home?
I think I'm not gonna leave it in my first contest. I think I'm at 50% right now in my because I'm in my 5 picks that I have myself.
What's the total? I haven't looked. If I could guess, it's probably 54. 44, 40. The football game.
43. And then it's Cardinals that are supposed to win this one on the other, and it's 103 and 99. So it's basically a literal coin flip of the game. Thursday, Thursday, Amazon Prime.
So
see what we got.
We'll break down that film too. We'll break down last week's film for both sides. We'll start with Arizona's defense against Seattle's offense, and then we will watch some clips, dude, and make some decisions based on the video evidence. We'll always use the stats in the background, right? But we really need to see this stuff, and we really need to break it down. This is what they're doing in their film rooms. We should be on and doing this in ours. Like if you're gonna make actual plays and shit.
I think I like Tyler Murray. I think it's not at 3-1. Does he have any rushing? I think let's see. Yeah, I don't think he has any rushing. I do. Like 4 touchdowns. I still like it.
I had a better filter. All right, here's the filter's gone. Arizona San Francisco is an absolute shit show. We want to look at defense. I don't think we could just go to defense.
What are you looking at right now? The other game?
Yeah. Play situations. Here we go. Defense. Personnel all. Let's do personnel in a dime. Here we go. 7 plays. And let's see in the neutral box where there's just like seven people in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, there's only 6 here. This is why it's neutral. But yeah, this is a decent coverage here. It's a man. This guy down here. Is this 51, 52? He might blitz. He's probably coming. He's most likely coming. What do you think happens on this play, Cost? Can you watch this stream? Can you see what I'm looking at?
No, I can't. I could only I'm just on my phone working right now, unfortunately. I'm not gonna have to open it on my laptop, but I think I can do it a little later. Not right now. I'm doing some other stuff. Unfortunately, I have a job. I'm not I'm not just like at my house on Adderall trying to run a radio show, unfortunately. So, what is that? If they do like Arizona, I don't know. I'm wondering how much I'm going to bet on it. If I'm going to go crazy or not.
I hate your guts, dude. I want you to know that. Like from a personal level, I need another double shot, brother. I'm dying. I have been intermittent fasting, so I've lost like 20, 25 pounds in the last 3, 4 months.
You didn't look at fucking fat.
Yeah, dude, I'm losing it here. I'm losing it. And I'm since the 213 I haven't. I'd say I'm down to 210. I would say 210. I've been on the same path and I look even better.
Oh, I'm too well, I am sad of my story. That's unfortunate.
You weren't for a little bit. Like I was looking at pictures today. I ballooned like 235, dude. It was really bad.
Dude, I'm like, how is this time?
I could, yeah, no, this guy's a fat moron, dude.
Brandon
I started feeling like Brandon Nagy talking shit about like Charlie Morton and shit, like talking about the Baltimore Orioles. Talking about fucking why Jazz Chisholm's gonna suck in New York and shit. Like, come on, bro. And Nagy did up. Yeah, this is just an incomplete pass because Mac Jones sucks, but there's a ton of availability here. You're probably gonna see a slant route here. Probably gonna see a go route here. And you're probably gonna see
people want to watch it.
well, just watch the film. You don't have to listen to my analysis. Just watch what I'm saying and see if I'm right. Okay, perfect. He runs his slant. He's on his go route. He's also running his go route. So this sets up everything in the middle. Now McCaffrey's going to sit. He might look for a ball. I don't think he's going out that far. Almost like a wheel route, almost like a B route where he starts in the backfield. But he didn't really look for the screen. He started that wheel pretty quick. And he will be open up top, like on the wheel. I love this ball right here between at the 45 is perfect because this guy rolls down way too hard. This guy's whole momentum is focused on the middle of the field because it's so empty. So McCaffrey can get behind both these guys. This might be Jennings here, who's going to drag his defender. So McCaffrey ends up cutting it back in and doesn't take that wheel, which it's open right here. Like this guy's going to keep dragging on his go. The Z's going to keep dragging on his go all the way on the outside. He's going to go all the way to the numbers or all the way to the sideline. He stops his route kind of like a post, kind of like just almost like a long dig, a 10-yard dig. He's going to cut in. Nah, see that McCaffrey was supposed to run that wheel the whole time. Jones has a man here, and McCaffrey actually kind of blew that route. Yeah, it's incomplete. I don't know. You want to see how many you want because we have another app too called Prop Finder. So they actually run a nickel more than they run the dime, right? So they're in zone more than they run the man. So their nickel is going to be. You're going to see a zone with 2 free safeties up top. You're going to see a cornerback about 10 yards off his man, and then you're going to see one guy jamming up on the weak side of the field. But for the strong side, 'cause the strong side's where your extra man is, right? Whether it's the tight end, whether it's where the running back lines up, that's your strong side. You want to know all these things about how a football team operates, because then you really get into the coaching tree. That's why we wanted to start the show with like Mike Shanahan stuff, and why Kyle, his dad, or Kyle the son, and Mike the dad. Mike was playing RG3 in that like fourth quarter against I can't remember who Washington was playing, but it was like a divisional. They were up. You could sit RG3, and he ends up like tearing his ACL. It was a very similar thing that like Tom Thibodeau did to D Rose against the 76ers, playing him with like up 11 with 3 minutes left. Well, Mike's doing the same. The kid's doing the same thing. Kyle's doing the same thing. Everyone's hurt on the 49ers. I think they were the first, second, third most injured team for the last like 5 years. Well, that's preparation, dude. That's your off season, and that's your Monday through Thursday. Your walkthroughs on Friday, your walkthroughs on Saturday. Like, you're doing too much somewhere. You have to cut something out. I don't know if it's the conditioning side of things, but these guys are professional athletes. They should have top-notch athletic training staffs that should tell you exactly what elasticity and what pressure can go on this individual's body. There's enough biometric data out there that you can hire a lot of really smart people that can tell you you're overdoing it or underdoing it. There's no more bands that go across your chest that monitor your heart rate anymore. There's no more Apple Watches that make sure you stay in your hit zone. It's all advanced. It's all biometrics. And so if you're telling me these guys are still working out way too fucking hard and breaking down by week 3, week 4, then I understand the Brock Purdy thing. He has turf toe. That's not like a preparation thing. But a lot of these guys have like ligament issues. Think about Deebo Samuel. Bro was always fucking hurt. Now he's gonna have a fantastic year in Washington. A lot of these guys go somewhere else and they're healthy again. So what's happening in this locker room, this organization with the Shanahans in Washington and in San Francisco? What's going on? Why are these people getting hurt? Regardless, here's another black with the nickel defense, 7 in the box. Let's do 8 in the box so we could see a blitz in the zone. They do only 4 times this game. That's crazy. Maybe they didn't. I don't know how many people are watching, dude, but I'd be embarrassed if it was more than like 5 and you're saying things like this. What happened? Oh, the camera fucked up. There we go. That's still pretty bad.
You did it on the Rock and I'm gonna give him $27 on the swim off.
Those guys are losers. Those guys are losers, man.
Oh, for sure. That's why you want him on the show.
I can't believe I'm banned from the Omar show. I can't believe they kicked me out of that poker tournament and still owe me $300.
You banned? Wait. So weren't you banned from it a long time ago, and then they like let you back? What?
No.
You know, you played the poker league, you refused to play for whatever reason, you understand, kind of. Then in a tournament, and then instead of just finishing the tournament like a smart person, you told you to. You should have just stopped the tournament and used that money to pay the money you owed.
They kicked me out. How was I supposed to do that?
You look on yourself, bro. You couldn't think you're fucking sleep. You were so excited.
It's so funny.
You're not in there and you're
so fucking funny.
You're the phoner.
So funny.
What do you mean?
I'll do it 10 out of 10 times. Hilarious. I didn't even do my story, dude. I had a chance to blow that whole thing up, and I decided not to.
What do you mean? I think he wants to take account or something?
Oh, no. There's a lot of regulation issues that you deal with when you ask people to like convert USD to pump and dump coins. Yeah, or whatever. You ask them to convert it to any type of crypto. A ton of regulation between the like. I'm not going to go into it, brother.
You're doing a bunch of illegal shit.
Absolutely, dude. And instead of me blowing the whistle, you just ban me and like think I'm going to keep quiet. I guess I will for now. But I always have that in my back pocket. A couple important people's phone numbers. That's all I need. Outside of, dude, this underworld stuff is crazy, right? These people, they bow down to the biggest scumbags in the world. I'm talking about the worst of worst, like the Spanky guy. I can't even remember whatever Greek last name he's got. But that guy is a piece of shit. And you guys treat him like absolute royalty. Everyone does. Everyone's afraid to talk about him. He's just an underworld mob boss who accosted somebody that's going to end up causing DraftKings to pay a hefty settlement to Stephen Jacobs. That story's not dead. That story is completely alive. No one wants to talk about it. Everyone should talk about it. But that's just the biggest example. He's top of the food chain there. People know these things, man. People like people and agencies know these things. Like they repeat names back. I'm not just like making things up. Whatever, man. They all suck. This is a football show. Here's the defense that the Seattle Seahawks are going to be seeing. That's not true. This is the 49ers defense. What the fuck is going on? I have everything backwards, dude.
Winner.
This guy's fat as fuck.
It's a fat flop. Yeah, I mean, sorry. Yeah, we're both you're on the card. But be healthy.
There, I fixed it. 82 defensive plays, I guess.
Yeah, you're on point, bro. You're so show's gonna be on point. I mean, you did a really good job using your job. Now you can focus on what really matters, you know?
Dude, I will get a new job and this will all be over in 2 weeks, dude. I don't necessarily like doing this.
Well, buddy.
It's not my favorite thing to do.
And your wife thinks that this is like a profitable endeavor. Well, like, honey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna go to the money from the radio show to pay the lights. Let me go in the garage. It's like the baby. Let me go in the garage. So the baby has to sit right now. I'm gonna lose my mind.
No, the baby is napping, dude.
I was gonna say, if you guys are paying for a babysitter while you do this show, I'm gonna just watch.
Gus, I don't know if anyone's ever told you this, but you are, without a doubt, one of the biggest losers I've ever come across on the internet. Yeah, I'm not even joking, dude. You
Break this down though.
did you see the coverage?
Oh, I think that I'm such a loser, but like I own my own home, I have my own business. I should keep going. I'm gonna get. I don't understand.
It's the need to compare that makes you a lesser of a man. It's the desire to break it down that makes you one of the
Right.
worst types of human beings. Ah, I get it.
You'd win for sure. Like people hate you on the internet. So
That's okay.
you.
But that's okay. Because the internet,
It's not real. It's sort of like Victoria. It's not real. You don't real life. The internet. You know.
it's
Like the laptop. This is what happened.
plus if you weren't
I know
10% as sharp as you are, you're off the air. Right. You're lucky you've made some good picks in the last couple of seasons. Half the time. We actually went 50-50 last year. So you can't.
No.
Yes, we did. No, you did not. Me against you. We went completely even. For
I think I was one to give him up.
you did not win that game. No, you did not win that game. You did not cover the 45 with Detroit in that last game. I remember it specifically. So
Okay. Yeah.
you know why I remember it, costs?
Why?
And I hate to be this guy.
You were gonna pay me if I won.
No, because I'm just smarter than you, dude. Like I just have a better memory. I can recite things at a better clip.
Hard.
Yes, right. Much so.
All right. Well, you win.
This has been our first
You get the money.
and worst call, right? If we're the first.
Get my worth.
I don't know why we're still watching the 49ers defense and why I'm actually engaged in this conversation with a complete loser from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
What time are you on? Wait.
No, I have a really good interview. It's the same salary. And you have no idea. What do you hey cost? What do you think I make? What do you think my salary is? What do you think my rate is?
How am I gonna get I've been making for a year? Like what, this year or what do you
Just in general, what do you think my rate is when I go into these interviews?
know? Like what your range is? You know, it's probably like 80 to 110. 90 to 110, probably. If I be good.
And you're walking away with more than that with your sneakers.
I make at least 100 every year. So.
At least that's a very round number and a big at least. At, at least 100.
I've made at least 100 the last 6 years. I know, but more than that, I've been able to take the 100 out of the business.
Are you leveraging any of this money with maybe a bank and getting small business loans on top of it to expand your but you don't have a shop.
I don't need loans, but yeah, I could.
You could, so you're not.
Not
I'll turn this into a finance show right now. That Caleb kid who had agoraphobia, who just got on a plane and he's on YouTube talking about people's finances. I could do that too, dude. I can really do that too. If you really want to start breaking out wallets, you really want to pocket watch, you really want to ask who has more money, I promise you, you're not going to win that one, buddy. No.
that. Yeah, yeah. No, no. Personally, I think it is Michael. It's such a speak of
I'm down like $600 in NFL this season, and I'm like sick to my stomach about it. You know what I mean? It's an absolute nothing. And I'm like, I can't get over it. I'm like picking my nails and shit. And it's not about the Bills. It's not about the more. It's about being right, dude. It's about being on the right side. It's about making informed decisions and analyzing things the right way in sports. That's what we do at Sports Guy Radio. That's what we do in the NFL calling show. What'd you say?
Your wife's gonna cut you off from that.
She's super supportive. Yeah. She really wants that one. She's told me, I swear to God, I'll tell you this. She said, I really miss those 300, 400 that you just give me. We were doing good. I'm like, yeah. And we were at weddings this weekend. I found a slot machine and I won like 200 and I just handed it to her. And I was like, there you go. There's your allowance. You don't give your girl an allowance because you're a degenerate scumbag, right? I give my girl an allowance because I can afford to. So again, whenever the fucking dice roll 8, dude, or 11, and you got 300 on 11 and you hit, good for you, man. You don't play craps though because you're a moron. You don't understand craps. I honestly think the people probably want a Cost and Santoria show.
I don't really give a fuck what the people want because they're all just bunch of leeches anyway. The only reason that is working is because they just give people free stuff to like stay there and listen. So if you want to do a model of that show, we just do pre rolls just that people listen to us. You know, you can make them a fake currency if you want.
You got to pay to get in, and we'll do a bunch of free rolls at the top. I don't even think the coin exists. It's not on any blockchain. It's not. Yeah, dude. See, that's why you live in that place, and that place is disgusting. I stay as far away as I can. You live at Pato. You get comped at Pato more than your grandma gets comped at the bingo hall. I know you get. Because you're broke. Because you're on the wrong side.
No,
Big Bang take Little Bang. Big Bang take Little Bang right now. Say Big Bang take Little Bang. Say the number right now. What's in just one of your checking accounts? Just one of them. Just pick one. Anyone, the one that has the most in it. Pick that one, and that's do Big Bang, and then I'll pick whatever one that has more than that because I will have at least one of those. No, but that's not you. That's not you.
The person has like 30 something, and then but yeah, I'm not gonna say too much on here because there's certainly this is
I'd bet 10 to 1 my 1,000 to your 100 that you do not have a personal checking account with over $30,000 in it. I've only done that like twice where I was super confident and then the guy was like snap booked. I'm like, damn, I'm all right, let's look at this one. Another Mac Jones. Yeah, Cost. Other people can be too, and other people can explore things that they want to do with their free time.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let me see if the baby's awake. Shut the fuck up.
Wake up!
Shh, I'm in the garage, dude. She's on the right side. All right, I just transferred a bunch of money. Big bank, take little bank. You want the 30? You got 30, I got more. I got more in my account now.
Party's over.
No,
Party's over.
the baby's sleeping, baby's sleeping.
No, I do not. When you stay in my account, Terry, just my family's way doing it.
I told you this about the babysitter we got at the start of summer, right?
No, I don't remember. They sent me. No, I don't remember what it was for.
Maybe it was some Roiki.
Mhm. Thank you for it.
So this girl, she's local, 20 years old, home for summer from college.
Mhm.
End of May, she starts. Dude, after 2 weeks, we work from home. So after 2 weeks of like in-house nannying with both of us there, I was losing my mind, dude. Losing my mind. Like pulling my hair out. It did not relieve any anxiety, it only caused more anxiety. To have this, she was just like she was doing so bad. Bro, she sucked. She sucked. She was just doing bad. Like she
A lot.
more than what that was, whatever she was doing. It was like 250 times more, whatever she was doing, if that helps you out. And that was a week.
I guess.
And like it was fine. Like that's fine. We can afford that. But I couldn't get enough work done having to help her. And also like, I don't know, maybe I was micromanaging and helicoptering and like should have just made my office in the garage like I have it kind of set up now.
Yeah. We just let her do whatever.
Yeah, but my fiance was also there too though. She works from home too. So she's seeing the same thing. She tried to go work from like a Starbucks. She tried to go work from my parents' house when because it's empty during the day and stuff. So like it just didn't work out. Like I'm still here with the baby pretty much. I'm paying 250 a week to help babysit. And it's like I'm supposed to be working. So she didn't work out. No, we let her go after like 2 weeks, early June. So we just took some time off of work during the summer and you know worked from home without the. Yeah. It was tough. That's been tough. Yeah, well, I mean, that's where, yeah, that's where we were at. But you get to like drop the kid off, and like,
Well, I did it at school now, but yeah, was we had I had it in home. There was a friend that ran it in home, a girl, and it was Cass, and I only had kinder care for a little bit too.
we're almost there. I'm almost at the kinder care stuff. There's a Lutheran church not too far away that does like 2-year-old preschool, and it's like twice a week, and it's like 3 hours. And I think no, like Vacation Bible School, if you remember those Vacation Bibles, like I because she needs to start interacting with other kids her age too. We have friends that have like 3 or 4 babies at this point, like a ton, and she's interacting with those kids great. And I just want her to have more exposure to like her peers, man. Like it's just her mom, like just hanging out all day. And she loves us. She thinks we're hilarious, and she's learning a ton. Like she's doing numbers, she's doing colors, she's doing words, she's pointing at things. She's not gonna like go crazy, but she's doing great. We just need her to get more experience in the social. So I think she'll have more fun too. I think it's the right time. But again, dude, she's 18 months. She's 18 months old. Like that's a year and a half. That's pretty young.
Haven't still together though. Her dad might not for you. So haven't anything really put the work in.
It's always going to be an uphill battle.
100%. And then I don't know about your girl. She's probably an autistic too, which was like kind of tricky. You know, when you got whole family autistic people. So definitely Adderall. I'm sure she just, you know, that's
Unfortunately, cause all that I just realized this. All that money you've been talking about, you have the first time you land wrong on the skateboard in the next 2 years, all of that money goes away because you are uninsured without a proper.
not that hard to my life. And you know what's funny? And what I'm realizing, and you probably know the same thing. Way more people that I know don't have insurance than I do.
It's scary.
Because, dude, it's so expensive. Like, if you don't get it from your work, it almost makes it not.
No, it doesn't make sense.
If I put it to you, and then the goes so high,
You could find a little bit. You could find better. I found better.
and you're just, people really need to get their own insurance.
Yeah, I have been for the last 3 weeks now.
Provided. Oh, you still have insurance right now?
No, mine it ended. I had to get my own. I had to get set up on something new.
Right now.
Yeah, but it's not the 4 or 5 that you said, but
It's probably $300.
closer. You're close. It doesn't, dude. I have an interview at 3:30 today. You can just say, hey, good luck at the interview, buddy. Hey, hopefully you continue with your career in operations analysis, and you're really good at Salesforce, and a lot of companies value that. So like, you're a shoo-in, right? You could just be a nice guy. You could just be a nice guy.
Tell me you're really good. Say I'm really good with people. I'm good with consulting.
That's the beauty of this one. That's this operations role is all back end stuff, all system stuff. The other operations roles I've been in have been front, like not customer facing, but like have to talk to the business development team, have to talk to marketing, customer success, account executives, have to talk to leadership, like present. And I did it for like 4.5, 5 years. And when they finally, dude, they cut off 40% of the company I was at. They fired 40% of the staff. There was, yeah, and they're screwed because they're not a venture capital backed company. They're running everything off of revenue. So their runway or their burn rate is in human casualty. It's me. It's the other sales ops person. It's the marketing team. It's a ton of other people operate product team. Like it's a ton of people who are being let go from this company because they can't keep up with the competition of venture capital backed companies. So the VC backed stuff, their burn rate is 17 million for the next 5 years. You can't burn 17 million. Yeah, you can't burn that. So they go skeleton crew. They sell these pilots to compete in the market for 30-day 199 trials that I absolutely help set up because I have been doing those those are bread and butter. That's MRR. That's subscription based service. It's no capex. So you go to these facilities, you talk to these people, and they want the MRR. They want monthly reoccurring to pay you monthly reoccurring versus the 127,000 up front or whatever it comes out to, like giant capex things that you have to get through the board, that you have to pitch at meetings, and that was a great funnel for a long time with the sensors, but the company I was at never adopted. So they're doing the 199 trials right now, and the trials do conversion rates on those things. That's exactly what the market's asking for. That's why VC came in and injected hundreds of millions of dollars to the industry. The industry is now valued at hundreds of billions of dollars between the 3-4 VC-backed companies. I'm out of that industry now because of this company that I jumped ship for, had options in the startup. And I'm not going to be resentful. I'm not going to have any regret. I'm just going to keep moving. But I did fuck up leaving that first company.
You got it.
Not really. Yeah, not
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Probably like a couple grand.
I was only there for 12. I was only there for 12 months.
You're thinking we're done at all.
Plus, I saved money too from the salary that you were mentioning. That's all biweekly stuff. Like you're a seasonal guy, right? You're a Christmas guy. You're a birth. Yeah, you are. Oh, you're a seasonal guy.
Oh, dude, every day.
Your upticks are what? November, December. That's what I'm saying. You could sell shoes all year, but you sell shoes at a higher clip during peak seasonal hours. That's what the fuck I'm saying, you moron. Is that your bread comes in inconsistently. My bread is consistent.
You know, the same as you were probably, and I'd be like,
You are older than me. You have 6, 7 more years of professional potential experience than I do. You've chosen not to take that route, and this is where you are at. Do not compare us. You are a weak man. All right, back to football. Here's what Arizona's doing. They're blitzing every single person, brother. I'm looking at a play right now where Mac Jones is under center and there's 8 guys in his face, like snarling at him, bro. They're gonna run the ball here. This is interesting. This is actually, dude. Are you retarded, God? Like, I don't mean to be rude. We've gone over that one a lot.
I know, that way, yeah.
Nausea. Hey, what? The money they owe me? The 300 they owe me? I would love that. If you can get them to give me that, maybe I could see what I could do about the SB thing. I don't owe anyone anything. All my debts were paid for me. All my debts got paid for me. I didn't ask anyone to pay my debts for me. I actually asked people if they lost. I asked people if they lost money in that game. I owe, so come to me. But they went to someone else. And then that guy says I owe him. No, I don't. No, I don't. Dude, and he was hassling about it. He showed true colors during the whole thing. That was the whole point. SV, dude, SV. The man himself, the scammer himself. I was testing. I was seeing how far it would go with him and how crazy he is. And dude, he is just as crazy as Richie. He's just as crazy as every single scammer that has ever come across these spaces ever. And Omar is dude, 100%, 100%. No, no, I don't at all. Omar's an older guy, brother. He's been chasing internet money for quite a while. You know what I mean? He knows what he's doing. But that doesn't mean he's a scammer. He shouldn't. He hitched up to SV way too quick, bro.
Yeah, it's fun. I don't know if you recall, but and that's typically so-called upbringing, but really other people on Twitter fun like your 3-year-old. They still get people to sign up. Oh man, it's funny. Funny.
Dude, how is Gamble House? Gamble House has a stream, dude? What the hell? His stream room looks super nice. I want mine to look like that. That's a super. Those are great lights. That's super nice. I would, but then I would love to hop on, bro. Absolutely, dude. I like Gamble House. Kind of like him. I've been wishy washy with him though. It's really nice setup, dude. I'm in my garage. Like it's not awesome. No, it's because I am a professional and I work 9 to 5s, and I never wanted to be a streamer ever in my life. And then now we could break down film together, and instead you want to talk about whatever the fuck you've been talking about, dude. Because you don't want to break down film because your brain can't take it because you're a moron.
Fun. I mean, maybe a little bit here and there, but
That means you're not sharp, dude.
down.
Do you think
You want to break down
what do you do in a situation
Okay.
where Sam Darnold
Mm-hmm.
is beating the shit out of your defense and you're on the wrong side? What do you say to yourself? Oh, I should have known that Arizona is going to come with these back.
Seems like I need to change cover group, maybe flip more, whatever, you know, like you know what I mean.
Well, I had the same thing about the Ravens stuff. Yeah, with Van Noy being out. I know exactly what you're saying. But what do you tell yourself personally? Do you tell yourself, oh, I should have studied more? Or like, do you just move on?
You're prepared enough.
That's exactly.
Like we're not coaching the team.
But if you can get 10% inside their head. If you could take like one thing that they do and you know they're gonna do, that's kind of an edge, man. It really is. Like you got to know ball. Like if a lot of people are betting into these markets and providing a ton of liquidity and making lines, adjusting them realistically, moving them. Uh, they don't know ball. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like they don't. They're just degenerate gamblers chucking some shit. Like swear to God, they don't know shit.
No, you're right.
You can know more than them. There's available list. There's next gen stat stuff and the Statcast stuff from Google for the MLB. You can 100% be on the exact same page as not only like the organization themselves, but everyone else betting into the market.
But aren't you doing mainly parlays? So
I don't gamble for a living. I just like being right. I don't gamble for a living.
why you like being right?
She got me yesterday.
Problem.
She got me yesterday. One. Do you want to hear one? I can give you one.
I do arguments and forth.
Yeah. Listen to this. This was last night. Getting an echo, and I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe my volume's too loud. But last night,
I'm doing nothing different.
yesterday, I am watering the grass because our grass is dead, and there's some patches that I have to water, and there we have. Yeah, I just gotta water the grass. I'm watering the grass. Whatever. Yeah, yeah. I'm a lawn guy, and I'm watering my grass before the season. Oh, I could pay the 30 a week, but I like doing it. I really do. Um, I turn the hose off, but we have like an older house, and this nozzle is kind of finicky, and you don't know if it's actually on. You don't know if it's actually off. Fiance comes in.
Right.
This is about 2 hours, 3 hours later. Fiance walks in, doesn't say anything. Later reveals that she knew there was a puddle in the garage. Like didn't say anything. And I was upset, right? I come in from the garage, I sweep up all the fucking water, I get the fan out, I'm drying it. And there's a rug that I had to take out because the rug is just soaked. The hose never turned off. It was just running in the garage the entire time for 3 hours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And she saw it.
Oh my god.
She thought the hose was off and that the water was just finishing its gravitational pull.
Yeah.
But no, sir, Mr. Foss. This was a stream. And so yeah, I'm upset. Like I sweep up all the water, I take out the rug. It's 8:30 at night, dude. Like I want to go to bed. I don't want to step in puddles in my garage. And so I come downstairs and I'm like, dude, like that sucked. Like I just had to do this. And maybe I was a little upset. Maybe I just didn't approach her correctly. And she just snapped back at me like, don't fucking talk to me like that. You know, and then blew up. And we just yeah for 2 hours and then, yeah that's it. But that was the I told her I'm like the only reason I'm upset I'm just shocked you didn't say anything to me. You felt this puddle in the garage and you didn't mention it for the whole night pretty much. Like what if you didn't say she didn't say anything until I was going to pull the car in. That's the only reason I figured I was going to pull the car in. Unbelievable. She's coming back. She'll be here soon. Yeah, man, I'm gonna actually probably get off a stream here. No. No. And do you tell yourself that after you're a loser? You should.
I'm actually up on the season, so the rate of base that.
That's really good. Are you up? Well, that's good. At least you're breaking even. It's a tough one. I'm up 13. I'm up 1,300 in college football. I'm down 600 in professional. Well, yeah, but in college, oh, college is easy. College, I've been sniping. I like college so much more. I probably won't bet on the NFL as aggressively as I have been, but I've been trying to like roll whatever. I rolled like $100 into 1,200 on college and Saturday, and then I gave 600 back on Sunday and Monday combined.
You gotta, you're like, where you sound like a broken record. The deep is saying the thing. So,
The boots here? Where's the
when he's
boots?
in college, no, like I seen him post, like he's down 5 units in NFL, but he's up like in
That's
college or something like that.
yeah, that's what I'm at. College has been way easier. Peak was good. If I followed him, I would have won like $1,500 last week on football on NFL. If I just took Jags instead of Texans, but I had Texans and then Nico Collins fumbles that ball with like 3 minutes left. He gets stripped, and they're in like field goal range. They could run the clock down. Jacksonville had one timeout left, and they could have just fucking punted, or they could have just kicked the field goal and won the game. But he fumbles, bro. Absolutely sold my ticket. I don't think I was on the wrong side. I don't think I was on the wrong side with Texans being a dog against Trevor Lawrence. That guy sucks, man. That guy stinks. His numbers do not reflect how bad he is at decision making.
I agree. He does.
I want Seattle stuff.
Well, it's too long, right? I just forgot. Well, 3-0, Daniel Jones, what if
All right, I'm hopping out of here, buddy. Thanks for the call. Thanks for your take. I'll look at Arizona for tomorrow. Thanks, buddy. That was Ryan Koss on the NFL call-in show, Sports Guy Radio. Good call. Not really. All right. Kick it to commercial. Actually, I want to try something. I have them. Yeah, I'll just do. Change the scene. I got 2 files. These are cool. Gotta go to our. Downloaded them last night. Made them on a. Oh, did I save them? What? No. I guess they're not here. Never mind. Going to commercial. The film's just gonna roll. Don't care. You know what I'm looking at. I don't want to say the deep like. Oh, that's why. Four against three here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Probably call out of this. I don't know. This guy blocks two people, the fullback included. He's gonna block two people here. That's good. This guy's super late to his assignment. But yeah, if one you're outnumbered and then now getting double teamed, you lose even more numbers. Let's just throw the football. Here we go. Next play. There we go. Let's just throw the football. This is they come out of this a decent amount if I can pre-snap no motion. I wish they had formation. They kind of do. How many times do they do this? 12? That's a lot. It's a lot of this for him. And then they send him down. He's just gonna block the whole time. You got numbers. You'll have protection. I don't know what happens in this play. He better roll down immediately. This free safety's like 10, 12 yards too far. He should be where he's at. He's about two yards off the line where he should be, to be honest. Unless he's not rolling down. But I still think he's faking it and is going to roll down. He might go. If not, it's just your cover two. He's going. He ain't going. he ain't going. He's going later. He's gonna let this guy drag his run. I just sit right here, man. This is so fucking open. On a dig here, just sit. Darnold just gets the ball in his back because this guy's gonna be slow as hell. Yeah, look how this is just. I mean, where's Darnold here? Getting sacked? What happened? I thought we had numbers. Oh, he missed. He missed the first guy because he was about to get sacked, but that's fine. Scramble, fire drill. He got like someone can get open for Big Darnold here. There you go. Hell yeah, dude. That's exactly how that play should work when you're in scramble like that. When you're doing a fire drill like that, and the play was already designed for you to be wide, right? Pre-snap, wide alignment, just flex two, and then with like a additional tight end to block, roll down from like a fullback, inverted eye type thing, rolls down, blocks. Every single target on this play was open. This is an awesome play call. Every single target on this play is open against this specific defense. Now, I believe they scored 40 something points here. I think. So it makes sense. These guys are pretty bad, but at the same time, it's like they never lined up to be successful on this play whatsoever. This was always going strong side. Good ball. That's a great ball. Under the gun here. That did nothing. Like they didn't react to his motion whatsoever, bro. That's crazy. Someone's got to move. Back this up. Oh, they kind of shifted. But now he is literally guarding nobody. But his zone is like just completely bricked. They got to send all these guys. Yeah, no, this is his new responsibility. He's gonna be covering out here. He's just I think this is tight. Nah, he's got the coverage. My bad. This is a strict zone. There's no man here whatsoever. This is all zone. It's gonna be tough to get a touchdown in here for real. This would be tough. This is a good zone. 3 high, 1 free safety, free roaming. Tough to get the ball in here. What the fuck are you doing, dude? He's wide open. You gotta get that ball like a few seconds quicker. You're rolling out the wrong way. Isn't he? I'm left-handed, so sometimes I get confused. Yeah, he's got to flip his hips a little faster. Look, his hips are like this way. They got to be kind of this way. They're like this. They're towards the sideline. You got to flip your hips a little faster to get this ball. He's already breaking in his route, right? Like that's his plant foot. He's going to break into this uh, just like an out route. It is technically an over route for how far he was on that side, but on this over, he's behind this middle linebacker and he's behind that zone defense. Behind middle linebacker to the side of the zone defense, and this free safety roam too late. You'll have 2 options here. He's actually doing a good job because his coverage is still here as well to his left side. But now he sees Darnold flip his hips. Hips are pointed towards the end zone. He's going to throw this ball. That's about a second, 2 seconds too late. All right. That's the show. I have stuff to do. Camera's off. But you can talk into the microphone. They will hear you. We are breaking down Sam Darnold. He will be playing tomorrow. I think last time I checked, there was about 30 people listening. I don't want to do this. I'll talk to you.
Is baby sleeping?
Baby was sleeping 15 minutes ago last time I checked. 20 minutes ago last time I checked.